Can you return to driving after a cerebellar stroke? Imagine being eager to get back behind the wheel after a stroke affecting your brain's coordination center. The good news is that many people do return to driving, but it depends on how much the stroke has impacted your physical, mental, and visual abilities. A cerebellar stroke impacts the cerebellum, the part of your brain that helps with balance, coordination, and smooth movements. Since these functions are vital for safe driving, careful assessment and rehabilitation are essential before you hit the road again. First, after any stroke, including a cerebellar stroke, there's usually a mandatory waiting period before you can consider driving again. This suspension can last from 1 month to 6 months or longer, depending on local laws and how severe your stroke was. For example, some regions requiring at least 1 month off the road, while others might impose a 6-month pause before you need to be reevaluated. This waiting time allows your brain and body to recover and helps ensure safety. Before returning to driving, your healthcare provider will need to give you medical clearance. They will assess your physical abilities, such as muscle strength, coordination, and balance, which might be affected by the stroke. They will also evaluate your thinking skills, including memory, judgment, and problem solving, since cognitive functions can be impacted. Vision is another critical factor. If you experience blurred vision or peripheral vision loss, these issues must be addressed to ensure safe driving. Many stroke survivors find it helpful to undergo a formal driving assessment at a specialized driver rehabilitation center. These assessments test your actual driving skills and can identify areas where you might need adaptive equipment like hand controls or additional therapy. If residual impairments remain, therapy can help improve your coordination and balance, making driving safer. It is also important to understand the legal and safety aspects. Driving without medical clearance can be illegal and dangerous. Some healthcare providers are required to report unsafe drivers to licensing authorities. The licensing agencies may require vision tests or cognitive screenings before they restore your driving privileges. Be alert to warning signs that your driving might be unsafe, such as difficulty staying in your lane, trouble judging distances, confusion while driving, or getting lost. If you notice these signs, it's important to seek reevaluation. Recovery and rehabilitation play a big role in your ability to return to driving. Physical therapy, balance exercises, vision therapy, and cognitive retraining can all help improve your skills. Since the cerebellum is involved in coordination, overcoming balance and motor control challenges through therapy can make a significant difference. In summary, returning to driving after a cerebellar stroke is possible but requires patience, careful evaluation, and often rehabilitation. It's crucial to work closely with your healthcare team and follow local laws to ensure your safety and the safety of others on the road. Every stroke is different, and your recovery journey will be unique. Always seek personalized medical advice and never rush the process.